It's time for round 2 in yet another Zombie Survivors. You know, we actually unlocked a new character. I didn't even realize that. So now we got 4 characters to choose from. We might as well just start with our new character. So we select this first. Last time I said like there are things not in the game yet. So we select the place first and then we select our mode. So we don't have anything unlocked, so we're just in for the default on Isolated City. So we'll see if we can do better than last time. I assume the runs last 20 minutes and we died at 19 and a half minutes. A little embarrassing, but that's all right. We unlocked a few new items, which I don't even know how to see what they are. And I'm sure as soon as our crates start spawning, we will start seeing those new upgrades. See if they're worthwhile for us or not. Alright. So crit, we can just get flat crit for her. That's very interesting. Do we just go all in on the crit? Take this rain of arrows? Just start getting crit, see how that goes for us. I don't know if that's the right play, but we're doing it. We're not here for optimal gameplay. We're here for enjoyable gameplay. Well, this feels slower than our start as the SWAT guy. Maybe the Huntress pretty much has to be critting to be good. This is a pretty big pack of dudes that we have already. Not ideal. Oh, when we crit, we kill them. Like that, fires through the crowd, splits a bunch of the enemies, and just crits a random zombie in the face from super far away. Okay, our first item crate of the game. Crit. So we're already at 11.5 crit. We might as well just get the crit pumping, get that up over 20%. More crit. Sounds good. I guess we're doing a crit run. Last time we did our weapon run. This time we can just do crit, since we didn't even know that going all in on crit was even a thing in this game. But now we know, and now we're doing it. What is this on the side? I have no clue what that is. Oh, maybe that's just saying that I have this chick. That is quite the horde. And we're gonna have to get something pretty soon to do a little bit of AoE. Yeah, I think we want to get SWAT and tank. I think from the original 3, it felt like the engineer was probably the weakest. Maybe that changes as you get unlocks for them. Well, even this feels so much better. This guy just coming and blasting shotgun blasts into this horde of zombies. He's like already done more damage than the Huntress 10 seconds into his journey. I do want to just focus on her though. She's our new character. We gotta put the levels into her. We can't just do the tank. Even though it's probably better. This feels like it is a very bad start to a run here so far. Get another item here. No clue what happiness does. You knew the reload. That should probably apply to every shot with the Huntress, I would think. Rain of arrows. Let's get that rocking. We'll try to get back near this big pack. Oh yeah, that got a couple kills for us. I guess now we just have to circle this big pack until... That's our gameplay loop with this combo. Circle the big pack until things spawn, and then run away and go get the items that spawned. Yeah, I think we'll unlock the SWAT guy here. The helicopter felt pretty good on the SWAT guy. And we'll call that good. That's our squad. Well, can already tell that the aiming on the skills is going to be a frustrating portion of this game. Because we're seeing like when the rain of arrows hits in the middle of a pack, awesome. But so far it seems like it's kind of targeted more at the edge of the pack. Like it targets the nearest enemy, not like the most efficient enemy to kill. Some more crits going? Give us another crit item. Let's just go crit wild here. I like it. What did we get? More crit? Did not see any of our new items. Maybe we have to like buy them or something and we weren't aware of that. Not really sure. That's what happens when it's your second run in a game. You shockingly don't know everything about the game. But we can learn. We ain't no dummy. Let's get more crit. This has to be like the worst start I could have had for this game. So the Huntress feels weak, but we're dumping all the points into Huntress. All the level ups going into Huntress. So she must not have a second skill. In the demo, I believe she had like a clapping monkey that she threw out. Well, there goes our final reroll. It's about as much crit as we're gonna get, barring some... Ooh, that guy's coming in hot. Okay, we're not doing too bad on the boss, so that's good. It feels like we're moving pretty fast too, so no real danger there. It'd be nice to get that. Get some of that that beautiful, beautiful XP. Who are we upgrading? The chopper and the saws we liked from run number 1. So we will try to get those upgraded. Well, that magnet would have been decent for us too. Oh, we feel weak. This feels so weak. It's kind of comical, actually. Oh well, what are you gonna do? You get a new character, you play a new character. Sometimes things work out, sometimes they don't. Multi-shot? Well, we're definitely doing that. Good, now are we cooking? How many arrows does it shoot? 2 or 3? Can't even pick that up. Oh, it gets more as you level it up. Very nice. So now we're probably 3. Well, that should help our clear speed quite a bit. We're still looking like a pretty bad run. But we can come back from this now. Get this upgrade and then we'll... Okay, I did this trumpet last time and it seemed like it did nothing, so we're going to take it again. Alright, we're at 789. How many shots we're going to have to hit before that value increases? I mean, we're hitting all the time. Get these saw blades going. Yeah, the lifesteal seems like it does nothing. Not sure what to do with that. So maybe we just don't take lifesteal. Maybe it's something that like synergizes with the medic who we haven't unlocked yet. Oh, was I not close enough to be unlocking that thing? Well, that's a bummer, because that costs us more of our precious life. Oh, I think it's pretty funny that our second run is going to be worse than our first run when we had like no idea what was happening. Pretty good. Oh god. Well, down to 200 life. Not doing a great job of killing stuff. And don't really know how we're going to improve that. Might as well keep cruising. Does that red dot mean a health, like way down here? Oh, nice. Okay, so we can kind of track some of the collectible stuff. That's pretty good for us. We're going to have to take like just a flat health here. Money modifier? No. Crit. Gets us over 50% crit. So we can take the little dinky crit damage thing. And that's as much crit as we can get. So that's like another 15%. Would that put us at like 65-ish percent? The walls can be scary in this game. I might have ran too much into the middle of the pack here. More saw blades. I just noticed an interesting little detail when the saw blade first. Oh, crit damage 10%. I don't think we had that last game, so that must have been one of our unlocks. Same with this one. We might have not had homing pigeon either. When the saw blades first spawn, they are like metallic color. And then as soon as they hit an enemy, they are red. That's kind of cool. We're just running. We're like not even halfway done, just running for our lives already. This is how you game. Just try to stay as far away from everything as you possibly can. That was a hell of a charge that guy did. I'm actually pretty impressed by that. Let's get the shotgun going. Oh no, let's get the pistol going because I think we unlocked different guns for the SWAT guy last game. And it would be nice if we could see them before we get absolutely murdered. Oh, did the money despawn? So if you don't get the money fast enough, it despawns. That's interesting. Woo! Almost waited too long there. Self-care, I think we have to take that. Oh, that does not heal us though. Ooh, that's rough. We got a lot of bosses and stuff on the screen and we're not doing a lot of damage. Oh, we're dead. Alright. That didn't go well. We're just going to pretend like that didn't happen and just immediately just fire up a new game. Yeah, let's just hit try again. So the arrow chick, pretty bad to start with. We'll maybe try to get the rain of arrows earlier. Ignore her bow, ignore the crit, and move on to a new character. What would go well with this out of what we have access to? We basically had like no. We were just terrible all around. But I think the first thing you need is the ability to clear around you. So maybe we'll just go for the tank second, if possible, and get some levels into his shotgun and saw blades. Maybe that'll go a little better for us than getting absolutely wrecked by going all in on the bow chick. I just feel like that is, like, you just wait so long and then you just hit one person. Yeah, that rain of arrows was pretty nice for us there. Okay. Item box. I'll run away and go grab that. Maybe. Bobbing and weaving here. What do we want to focus on? Do we want to we'll go maybe do more into skills. Medkit, we haven't seen that before. Early on, that's probably pretty good. Later, it's probably pretty bad. All right, we'll get our second survivor here. I'm just making the assumption that they're called survivors at this point. We did not get the tank. Let's do engineer since we did not see him last time. Engineer can get a little bit of AoE going for us, I believe. This turret is not too bad. It's not like amazing, but you know, just kind of like, the thing is, we know that big horde is there. The big horde's got to go through it. So now that thing is going to do a lot of damage for us. Well, let's pump some more levels into that, maybe. See if we can get 100% uptime at least. So I don't think you want to stand inside the turret circle. I think you want to stand on the outside. And just go to work. Okay, we got another chest spawn there. Would have been nice to get all that XP, but that's alright. Ooh, we got a nice little pile right there. Even. We're now turret boys, I guess. All in on this turret. What do we get out of this? Another... That frozen heart seems terrible. I guess we're medkitting again. I don't really like that. I would rather get like something skill related. Guess we could have used a reroll there, I think. So maybe that was a mistake. Alright. Do we maybe have a little bit going here? Eventually we can maybe make the Huntress pretty good at doing some single target damage for us. The engineer can just go wild on the AoE. We've maxed out our turret. Oh, look at this glorious XP. Let's keep going with the skills. Who are we gonna do? Tank or SWAT here? I think I like just going SWAT now. I do think tank is just better, but we'll ignore that. And got a nice little chunk of cash there. Well, that was a pretty bad spot for that. We'll get this helicopter going. Well, this feels significantly better than run number 1. he says right before he jinxes the entire run. We'll just pump everything into skills. See how that feels. Going all in for no reason. Balanced attack? I don't think so. Well, we screwed that up. Now there's like a poison cloud on the chest. Exactly what we were going for, right? Okay. And we got to go all the way to the other side to skill cooldown. There we go. That's pretty nice. All the way to the other side for the free level up. Let's pop off this. Throws a grenade every 15 seconds in the direction opposite to current movement. That explode? No. Oh, I guess that's if you're like backing away from a horde. It's thinking. No, we'll do this electrocution. This electrocution going on the engineer. I like that better. Yeah, that was a nice little screen pop there. What do we got here? I think I like getting this cooldown way down. That just feels like that saves our ass quite a bit later on. Keep this moving. Chase this guy down. Yeah, last run, anytime there was a boss spawning, we were just full on running away. Feels a lot better to actually be able to like chase the boss down, because stuff is actually dying on the screen. The boss damage is real bad though. Helicopter. Yeah, let's get the helicopter going. Get this arrow ring pumping. More skills. Oh. Let's max out the helicopter and then we just don't have to see those upgrades ever again. What do we get there? Killing Frenzy. I thought we were going to run into that life pulse there and then just get absolutely annihilated by that boss. Rain of Arrows maxed out. It's pretty early getting these skills maxed out. Very nice. The electrocution is pretty awesome when it goes off. I don't think we have that one maxed out yet, but if we want to get a weapon going, let's get her weapon going. I like that. Give us skill something. Movement speed? I think we can do that movement speed. The dodge chance was probably not awful either. Just 10% flat dodge. To mess around with that. Bet there's a way that you can get pretty silly with that later on. If there's any other source of dodge in the game. Lifesteal chance. Instantly reloads weapons when you take damage. Yeah, why not? We haven't seen that before. There's a boss there. We need a little bit of extra clear to get in and actually hit that boss, though. Start getting our bow chick going. That's probably a mistake, but we're totally here to make mistakes, right? As I showed everyone from our first run on the video. Lots of mistakes were made there. We didn't do anything good on that run. Kind of interested to see if we might as well keep the bow going. See how things look when we have like all the skills maxed out. Kind of like what our damage looks like at the end of the run with each of those skills. Kind of curious to figure out a little bit of stuff in this game on what's good, what's not good, so we can start pushing deep. Probably at a point where a magnet would be nice again. Steal chance, health regen, there we go. Crit, do we even want that? Do we want the crit chance, crit damage? Well, what do we have? We have like another 10 minutes left. We'll just take this. Max out. Oh, that's not even maxed out, our electrocution. The electrocution, I think, is going to feel real good, especially if we get a little bit of extra cooldown. Have that popping off every couple seconds. I mean, it clears a pretty significant area, like as long as we are near enemies. SOS detected. It does make like a little noise. I wish it made like a little bit more of a distinctive noise there. Like even if it was just like SOS. Something silly like that. So that'll get us like a 10-second, 10 range electrocution. That is pretty nice when it goes off. I was kind of a little bit silly there, trying to get that all lined up. Is this multi-shot even good? Get the grenade going. They don't even have a point in grenade. Watch grenade end up being really good for us at the very end. We missed the Horde of Olds. We've got multiple bosses on the screen. I think we've got 2 chargy boys. Stay alive, regen that health. We took all those points, you might as well use them. Can we get this? Oh god. Skill cooldown. We want cooldown over damage. Ugh. It's going poorly. I do think it's hilarious how our very first run is still by far the best run we've had in this game. With like no extra unlocks, the base 3 survivors. Now we've got a couple unlocks now, we're just running for our life. Just praying we can stay alive. Oh, didn't make it on that. 30 health. Oh, that's it. We're smashed. We are smashed. Alright, what are we looking at? So the bow still ends up doing almost as much as the Rain of Arrows. And we went hard into the Rain of Arrows early. Well, electrocution did not do that great. I thought it would have done way more. Electric turret, the base gun, chopper did good. So skills, probably not the way to go. Oh, so I just noticed here, like we have the lifesteal chance. We don't have any value, so if we take lifesteal, it will just lifesteal for 0%. That is interesting. Get our unlock. We're just getting the money. Do we have enough for this? No. All right, well, we did terrible, but that's all right. We're learning, figuring this game out. Skills, probably not that great. The Huntress, also probably not that great. Let's have a peek at her. Yeah, we didn't even get far enough to like unlock her upgrades. But oh well, we're gonna call that it for this run. Two pretty bad failed runs, but that is all right. Until next time, thank you for watching, and we will see you later.